back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on a natural back to school makeup tutorial. This is basically my makeup tutorial that I do every single day. Like, this is the makeup that I use all the time. I don't tend to use a lot of makeup, to be honest, because I hate it being caked on my face. I just prefer the more natural look. Today I'll be showing you what I use and what I use to apply my foundation, and yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. See that I've got to moisturise my face, so I'll do that and then I'll get into the video. So now that I have finished moisturising my face, I can now get on to doing the makeup. But I just want to say one thing. If you want to watch me what products I use to moisturise my face, there's another video on my channel called My Morning Routine, and basically in that video I show you what moisturisers I use to wash my face and moisturise. If you want to know, go to that video and check that out, because that will be probably in the link description actually, so I'll link that in the description below and you can go watch that video. So let's get onto the makeup now. So firstly, I have two beauty blenders. I usually use this one from Poundland, but this is the Real Techniques one. The reason I stopped using this was because it got really dirty, so I will be using this today. And the foundation I will be using is the Rimmel, drop my bloody brow pencil from MAC. So the foundation that I will be using is the Rimmel long lasting 25-hour foundation. I've been using this for so long, I can't actually remember when I started to use this. I have a mirror back here, so that is the reason why I'm looking back there. But I'll just get a little blob and just do this. Also in this video I probably will do a little stationery haul and a Primark haul too, because, well, it's not a Primark haul, I've actually bought one thing from Primark, so which I've got on. So I'll show you that in a sec. So as you can see, I've just used a little bit of foundation. So I'm gonna get my beauty blender now and buff this all in until I'm happy with the coverage, and normally the coverage is just like medium. This is supposed to be full coverage, but I'm not sure if it is, to be honest. So I'm just bumping this all over my face, even my lips. I pump it onto my lips because that foundation lips is good for lipstick, and if I'm feeling it, I will be using like a nude lipstick, which is very natural. It's one of the Kylie ones, and obviously they're very pigmented, but they have quite natural ones which I like to use, so we'll be using that. The concealer that I'm going to be using is actually two. I'll be using the Maybelline Eraser Eye, I think it's called, yeah, the Eraser Eye Perfect and Cover Concealer, and then I'm going to be using the collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, just to brighten up underneath my eyes. But this one's really good for coverage, and I actually use this sometimes if I am to the gym, just as a base, because it actually works as like a base. The lighting is so bad. Okay, right, so onto the collection concealer. I'm just going to be putting this in my my T-zone. Literally, I swipe it here so I don't get a lot. I just put my chin and in the middle of my forehead just to brighten up my face a little bit. You don't have to do this, like, you could actually go to school with no makeup on, but if you would rather just look more awake and not dead, I'm not saying you do, but I do sometimes, you can put just a natural makeup on, which I use. This is what I use all the time. So next, to set my face, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Clear cannot speak to save my life. Basically like a clear pressed powder. It's in the shade Translucent, and to buff this onto my face, I'm going to be using this. This is basically a brush from Body Care. It's just a big fluffy brush, and it actually sets the foundation really well. I did used to use my Real Techniques brush, the mixed face one, but then I use that for bronzing, so I don't want to use one brush for two things, just because I'm quite picky like that. And I feel like if I'm using it for bronzer, I'll be getting bronze all over my face. And this does the This does the job quite well actually. Alright, so that's that done. And now for my bronzer, I'll be taking the Tanya Burr. I don't know what this is called actually. It just says Tanya Burr Cosmetics inside, and basically you get 3 shadows, a highlight and a bronzer, and actually use this highlight. The highlight is amazing. Like, I haven't seen highlight like it for so long. I used to use the Revolution one, and that was really good, but I don't know, I got this for Christmas, and I started using this. So to bronze my face, I'll be taking the Real Techniques Multitask brush. So I don't contour a lot actually. I got cream contour and I actually forgot to use it. So I don't actually tend to contour, so I just literally definitely for a natural makeup look, I just bronze my cheeks. I do this and bronze. The lighting is doing my head in. I just bronze my head and then go my cheeks again. I don't want a lot of bronzer on because I don't want to look like really orange, but it's just enough to make my face look more alive. So now on to blush, and the blush powder, I'll get it right tomorrow. The blush powder case thing is from Rimmel. This is like a contour kit. It comes with a highlight, a contour shade and a blush. So I don't use any of these. I don't think the highlight is very good at all, and I don't like this either. It's very, very pigmented and it's not very cool toned for a contour, so I don't use this at all. So this I do use though. This is the blush, and I basically just take the same brush as the bronzer brush, the one I use for bronzing. And I know I just said I don't like bronzer over my face, but I just literally just put it right here, so even if there is a bit of bronzer on, it doesn't look that odd. But for like doing it all over my face, it's a bit right. So that's the blush done. Right, so obviously for if you want a more natural makeup look, you're gonna have to use not a lot of blush but more than usual, so that your face looks more bright and natural. Obviously you have natural blemishes when you don't have any makeup on. So next I'm going to be using this palette again for the highlight, but this time, oh my god, I just realised I didn't use any primer, but I always do that. This is the Insta Fix and Go. It's a 2-in-1 primer and setting spray, so I will be using this to set my face, because obviously if you're wearing highlight, you want to stand out, and this is what I do. I get my setting spray, I spray the brush, my highlighter brush. This is a Real Techniques Multitask cheap brush, so you obviously use this for highlight and blush, whatever. So I take my highlight, which is this one. It's called Champagne Shimmer. This is by Tanya Burr. And then you see the magic. Oh, did you see that? This highlight is very good. You can see it kind of gives you a wet look, which I really like. Of course, you don't have to spray this. You don't have to put this much highlighter on either. But this is just how much I use. Yeah. Right, next on to eyes, I'll be taking the Real Techniques Base Shadow Brush. And to do my eyes, I'm actually going to take the Tanya Burr palette again. I actually use this a lot. I'm not going to be using the shadows because these are quite like bold and they're very pigmented. So I'm be taking the bronzer in the crease just to give it more like, it's like a transition shade because it's like cool toned. So I have to do this in a mirror. So basically I just get it in the crease right here and just circles. So you just get like a little transition shade, and then it's the same for the other side. So that's that. It's very natural, see, that's why I like it. And then I am going to take this shade here, it's like a shimmer shade, and just put this on my crease. I do use the same brush, and a lot of people say that it's weird to use the same brush, but I'm not really doing much with the same brush. Like if I was using loads of different colours, then yeah, that's weird. But I'm actually using like 2 different shades of brown. So I just brushed that on my lid. You can't really see it, that's why I like it to keep it natural. On the, because it looks a bit top heavy at the minute. So on my bottom lash, my under my eye, I'm going to put a little bit of this underneath here. Yeah, that's my eyes done. I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight. So now onto brows. I actually see, as you can see, my brows are quite pigmented at the minute. So I don't actually do much with my brows. All I do is literally just fill them in. I don't draw them on. I don't extend them. I don't, especially if it's natural. And this is what I've done since I've owned any kind of makeup. I've actually just literally just filled my brows in, and not even that much. So to fill my brows in, I'm going to be taking the Revolution Brow Kit. This actually came in like a massive pack of makeup. So I don't know if you can get this separately, but it's actually really, really good. It's a powder palette. The brush that I'll be taking to do this with is the MAC one. I don't know what brush this is, it just says MAC on it. I did have a Real Techniques brush that I used to use and I lost it. It really irritated me because I got that for Christmas. And it was like the best brow brush you could ever get. It was actually an eyeliner brush, and so is this. But they work really well because they're angled. And I'm actually looking to the mirror doing this because I can see in my camera what I'm doing. I literally just get the gel, just that's for setting. I don't do it afterwards. And then I get the powder and just fill them in, and that's literally my brows done. I don't shape them or anything. So yeah, they're just more pigmented now. So now my face is done. I've got to do my eyelashes and my lips. So for my eyelashes, I'll be taking the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, and I am in love with this mascara. There is no mascara better, I'll tell you that now. This makes my eyelashes literally touch my eyebrows. And my mum even said that the other day. She was like, do you know your eyelashes touch your eyebrows? I was like, really? That's because that's not because my eyelashes are long, but they're not as long. Like, they are long, but they're longer when I had this on. So this is why I like it. It's such a good mascara that it's just unreal. I mean, look at that, man. It's just out the door. And I know this is quite pricey. It's like, I think it's like £9. But you can see why. Like, it's not, like, for me, it's not a drugstore mascara. It's more a high-end. Maybelline, I love as a make. But this mascara just stands out. Like, it's just the best mascara there is on earth. And this is not like, obviously it's not sponsored by them, but I just love this mascara to bits. That's my top lash done. This is awkward because I'm looking into my camera while doing this. So that is the finished look. All I have to do now is add some lip gloss, and the lip gloss I'll be using is this one. It's annoying because I have no idea what this is called. I know it's called New York City, but it's just basically like a little pink gloss, and I used to use this all the time for school. Never got told off for it, so it's very natural. It is a bit pigmented, but for a gloss it's very good. So here you have the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed that, and I hope that you take some inspiration from this. Again, you don't have to do your hair makeup to school. This is what I'll be using to college because I go back next week, which I'm excited and sad about because that means my 3 months off has actually ended. So thanks for watching, guys. But first of all, before I actually end the video, I will be showing you what I got from Pound World, as I mentioned that in my other vlog. I think I uploaded it yesterday. So I'm going to show you what I got from Pound World the other day from Mary Hill. It's all stationery stuff really. I didn't get a lot, but I also want to show you this jumper really quickly. So this says Amour on. It's not Amour on. It's Amour on the jumper. It's very big. It's really big on me actually. It's a size 14. I meant to get a size 12, but this is the jumper. It says Amour. And it's very comfortable, really comfy inside. The only reason I bought it was because I was thinking of college. I don't want to be sitting around in really like uncomfortable clothes, and this is like very comfortable, and I could just walk around this with high-waisted leggings or high-waisted jeans, and I wouldn't get very annoyed with myself because I'm very like uncomfortable. I just realised I'm very far away from the camera. So now that I'm going to be showing you my stationery, the lighting is really annoying me. So here I have the stationery bits, and first thing that I'm going to show you, I'm just going to move closer. The first thing I'm going to be showing you is a pen, and obviously pens are essential for college, school, any type of like work base, university, whatever. I just first thought this was very pretty. It's a crystal filled pen, which means there's crystals in, obviously not real, it's only £1. It's got like a pastel pink here. I really liked it. I just thought it was really cute, and it will look nice in my pencil case. And then I got another set of pens. These are boring, but these are the best pens in the world. I actually really love these. These are the Crystal Original. They are BIC or BIC, whatever they're called. They're just like ballpoint pens, and I just really like writing with these. They're just very comfortable to write with, and yeah, they're just satisfactory really. The next item that I got is a pencil case. This is an emoji pencil case. The only reason I bought this was because it's clear inside, so you can see what's in your pencil case and what's out of it, so then you realise, oh god, I've lost a rubber, or I've lost a pen. I don't know. It's really cute. I love emojis, and yeah, I just thought it was very sensible for college. It's a bit, you know, more on the baby side, but oh well, who cares, man? Let people judge you. Alright, so next are these are notebooks, and these are A5 notebooks. You actually get 2. I didn't realise. It says you get 33 sheets and you get 2 packs. So yeah, I just bought this. I actually bought this for YouTube ideas actually. And now that I've got 2, I can use one for college and YouTube ideas. So that's really good, and it's a bargain for £1. So go to Powerland, guys, because these are really good, and they're nice like coral pink colours, and yeah, they'll go nice in my collection of stationery. So now on to the notepads, and this is the first one. It has a flamingo one. It says my notes in gold. The flamingo saying whatever, and I'm so sweet with the pineapple on. I actually got 2 of these. I'll show you which one in a minute. This is just a normal one. It has like loads of papers in. It's just really good for college. It's an A4 Wiro notebook, so this is the wire. So yeah, I just thought this was really cute. I love the colour. Again, it's pink, and it will match my collection of stationery, and I just thought this was really cute, and I really liked it, and I can't wait to write in it for college. So next I have another notebook, and I absolutely love this. The reason being is because it has sections, and in each section it has something different. So the first one, say, has like loads of pineapples in, and this is like really good for if you have, this is really good for like GCSEs, because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sections, and obviously you'll have obviously more than one subject. I'm obviously doing one subject for college. You'll have more than one in GCSE, so you have to set the 5 main ones. So obviously English, Maths, Science, whatever, or like the 3 sciences, and this would be really good for that, because you can section up your work. You can, you know, that means you're more organised. And it has a pink section, has a pineapple one. The light pinkish just says I'm so sweet, where it's called, with a massive pineapple on. I just thought this was really cute, and I really liked it, the fact that it has like a big plastic at the back, and it has sections so that I can not just use it for college but use it for ideas for YouTube too. So yeah, I just love that. And on the front it says aloha, which is Hawaiian and says hello, with a little pineapple on the front. So yeah, I really like that. So that's the end of my stationery haul and my little jumper that I was showing you, and my makeup tutorial. So I hope that you liked the video. It was more like school related / college related, because this is obviously like a school natural makeup routine plus my everyday makeup routine. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!